Welcome back to Keep Going Places. I'm Ashley and this is Jordan, and we have been traveling the world full-time since 2019. After 2 long years, we're picking up where we left off in beautiful Thailand.
Yes!
We started our 3-month journey up north in Chiang Mai. We showed you around Old Town and challenged ourselves to a little night market street food challenge. Now we've made it down to the capital city of Bangkok, and we are here just in time for one of the biggest celebrations of the year, Lunar New Year. We are coming to you from the Chinatown of Bangkok, Thailand, the largest Chinatown anywhere in the world outside of China, and that is because actually Thailand has the largest population of people of Chinese descent anywhere in the world outside of China itself. I believe up to 14% of the Thai population is of Chinese descent. So Chinatown is huge and impressive, and their Chinese New Year celebrations are equally as impressive. We are here February 1st, the first day of the new Lunar New Year, to celebrate. We don't fully know what to expect, but we're looking for a few specific things.
First is to see all the beautiful decorations, the lanterns, and just take in the sights during the daytime and the nighttime. Second main goal is to see a dancing dragon. Dancing? That's
He's from Texas, y'all.
Texas coming out. I've only been away for like 2 months. Hasn't been long enough. See a dancing dragon performance. And then third is to eat the delicious street food here. The Thai Chinese influenced street food, y'all.
Let's get it.
First thing you notice when you're in Chinatown, one is just how big it is with the big streets, all the crazy traffic. But y'all, lanterns are decorated all down Yaowarat Road, which is the main road here. And the other thing that you really notice are all the big signs everywhere. You feel like you're in a movie set with all the Chinese Thai signs decorated all on the side of the buildings. I'm excited to go check this out.
If you come to celebrate Chinese New Year, and that's because red is considered a lucky color. It is worn for Chinese New Year celebrations. I even went and got a new pair of red pants today just for the occasion. Red's not usually my color, but I really like these. But if you don't have anything red with you didn't bring anything, don't worry. You can buy all kinds of stuff. We went to the mall today and every store had a section of red clothing right at the front. You can get more traditional items right here on the streets of Chinatown. You're all set, but just be sure you don't wear white or black clothing because those are kind of considered for mourning. So wear your red or your pink or your bright fun colors and celebrate.
You hear the fireworks? Oh, dancing dragon.
There's a dancing dragon and fireworks.
Let's go, let's go. You ain't first, you last.
Heck, this is so cool. Everybody is just totally stopped to watch it, but there's still like traffic going by. It's very exciting.
This is so awesome, y'all.
I couldn't even look up at the fireworks. Little bits of it are like falling down from the sky. That's amazing.
That dragon dance performance was incredible with the loud drums and the cymbals just banging and clashing. And it reminded me of like part of the origin of the celebrations that we just saw. And it's based out of myth, basically, in the Lunar New Year. In China, there was this dragon. They called him Nian. And basically, the myth goes that he showed up at the first day of the new year in this village and would kill and eat people and animals of the village. And the villagers would always run away until they found out that Nian was scared of loud noise, the color red, and bright flashing lights. That's why everyone wears red. That's why you heard all of the banging and the cymbals clashing. And that's why you also see the fireworks blasting off in the street to scare away the dragon that would come and kill the people. And that's part of the celebrations here. To see that happen all live and to know the mythology behind it is so freaking cool.
Sometimes I'm genuinely sad we're vegetarian.
You want some Peking duck or some durian?
I'll try durian before I have some duck.
Yeah. The Peking duck is everywhere at the street food stalls here. And then every now and then you find the durian as well. We surprisingly have never tried durian.
We will eventually. We will eventually. I feel like the more I'm around it, the more just the smell of it grows on me, and maybe one day it won't be a big deal. Least graceful food ordering I've ever done in my entire travel life, but we sorted it. I paid for it, and these look amazing. You know what was graceful? Them whipping up these donuts. These beautiful babies are patongo, which is a Thai version of a Chinese dessert of a similar style. They're more or less really airy donuts, and I got two different toppings. We have two with a pandan custard and two with just sweetened condensed milk. Pandan is a plant that grows here in Thailand, and I've been told it's like Thai vanilla. It's actually one of my favorite flavors of any kind of sweet treat or dessert here in Thailand, and so I'm gonna go for that one for sure. All of this together was 80 baht, which was the ungraceful part of my ordering. I was very confused, so if the sweet Thai woman who helped translate for me is seeing this, thank you, and I'm sorry. Very good. So this place is famous. It actually got written up in the Michelin guide, and it's got the Michelin Plate Award, so it's not a star, but it's like a different category anyway. So very famous, very well known. They are donuts that are fried, but then they grill them once you order them, so they're extra kind of hard and crunchy on the outside, but super duper airy on the inside. Oh, so good. I can't believe there wasn't more of a line, especially for how busy everything is down here. It's great.
So cool, y'all. There's another dragon performance going on right behind me. There is a red dragon, a green dragon, and an orange dragon. It's like they're popping up everywhere. While we're eating the donuts, we noticed there was two lines at the carts, and we realized there's one that is fresh fried donuts, which is probably what we really should have got, because I imagine they're way softer and they're fresh out of the fryer. The other one they grill, so you get two different types. We got another small set that is it's like a boombox from the 90s. Imagine that 90s, the big boombox just walking around gym. And anyway, the small set was 50 baht with custard. They give us the pancake custard, and these are they're hot. Hot donut. Yo, it's like a butterfly donut the way it's split.
They are still hot. It's been several minutes. These puppies are fresh. Significantly doughier and fluffier. Like, significantly.
They're good, right?
I'm sure everybody has their preference, but this is like what I think you come for. If you're American or you've had a funnel cake, it kind of reminds me of a very, very fluffy funnel cake. The donut itself really isn't very sweet at all, but with the grilled ones, I felt like it really needed the sauce because it was quite dry. These ones, I don't think they need it. It adds to it, but I don't think it's necessary.
Would you patongo again?
I would go for the patongo every time. Greasy meat.
I'm prepared. Your hands are gonna get greasy. I did bring some cleaning wipes, so we're in luck.
Yeah, not bad, I'm okay.
Yo, it is getting noticeably more busy the later it gets. We're approaching sunset here in golden hour, and it's coming more and more to life. The streets are getting way more packed. We're heading to our next stop now.
These corn dogs look real good. Have y'all ever had one of those Korean corn dogs with the potato on the outside? I wish they made veggie ones.
Restaurant kicking up some good smelling food. Now we got a produce market, y'all. Oranges, bananas, pomegranate, apples, grapes, jewelry, everything you need. I like the little surprise cut throughs.
That was exciting, huh?
coming up on the popular Wat here, the temple where everyone goes, and Google Maps says that they close at 5 p.m. every day. I'm not sure if they're gonna be open. We're hoping they're open because it's like 5:30, 5:40 p.m. Looks like people are going inside.
All right, let's find out.
Nice.
Wat Mangkon Kamalawat. I believe I said that right. It's a Chinese Buddhist style temple, and it is just a beautiful maze of a place. There's room after corridor, and then all of a sudden you're outside in a courtyard, absolutely full of people going about their prayers, praying for good fortune and good health and well wishes for the new year. It was jam-packed and so lively and active, and everything was so like interesting to look at. You didn't even know where to put your eyes, really. Also, I don't think I saw another non-Thai person in there. It was really cool. We usually try to keep the filming inside a house of worship to a minimum, so that's why we give you our thoughts afterwards, but let's keep going.
One of the things I love about Thailand and Bangkok so far is just all the Wats and the temples and all the activity you can find down any street you turn on. We're heading back to Yaowarat, the main road, to go grab some cocktails, and check this out behind me. You got the bird's nest of the power cables up there next to the beautiful architecture and design of the temples. It's awesome.
Four? That's a new record. I think the most I've seen is 3. But I just love, we were just watching the street and the way that like everybody's lives just kind of butt up right next to each other. People are enjoying their dinner on the road, and it literally is the edge of where the cars go by. Like you don't want to like have your legs sticking out or it might get taken out. It's so like alive and exciting. I really love it.
So cool. Yo, and look at this, the ambiance is starting to change a little bit. The lights are starting to come on, all the lanterns. Give it another 30 minutes, it'll be popping. Already our 3rd dragon dance. This is awesome.
We just had to pop into the Red Rose here at the Shanghai Mansion Hotel. We had a quick little cocktail, very delicious. I had one called a Samurai Negroni, loved it. Jordan had a really delicious tropical one. The jazz was great. It was all very moody, but it just gave us enough time to let the sun go all the way down, so now we can head out and see all those beautiful lanterns all lit up against the night sky. So let's take a walk.
It is noticeably way more busy at nighttime. I think this is what you wait for, the nighttime lights, the activity, all the people, all the street food. It is wild. Wow. I lost Ashley. They got packed shoulder to shoulder. Ashley! Ashley!
What? Sorry, I was trying to see if I could get another like side street instead of this.
Wow, yo, if you just get like 1 block off of Yaowarat and we're trying to take like a back street to get to the old market, it is dead back here. It's so quiet. These little alleyway streets, like all the action activities on Yaowarat Road. We're coming up to the back of the old market now to go see if we can't find a refreshing beverage or a steamed dumpling, something to snack on. And just like that, you open up to a bright, vibrant market. Incredible.
I needed a little pick-me-up, so a little pomegranate juice looked so nice. Thank you. Very nice. It's light and pretty sweet. This was a small, it was 40 baht. Not too bad. I like those little police help getting across the street. It can be a little daunting. When there's actually a lot of traffic, it's not bad. Everybody's practically stopped. But when they're moving, you're like, get over the road or get squished.
Such a hard time finding some sort of vegetarian street food. Like everything here is seafood, meat, pork, chicken based. Basically besides a sweet fried thing, we're not able to find really any vegetarian dish besides pad thai, and secret, I don't really like pad thai.
Keep looking, I guess.
Fun little Tok Tok peach, and then a Rio peach brandy flavor.
Hi guys, come on in. We have showered, we're clean. Both of us absolutely sweated through our outfits. It was steamy out there.
My God.
So a nice little 3% alcohol peach drink sounds so good. They have the cutest section of these at the store, so we got a bunch. Nice, nice. Oh, that's so good. It kind of tastes like white peach. Anyway, boy, was that an evening. I cannot imagine what Chinatown is like on a normal year, COVID-free with all the people. Jordan was saying they usually shut the street down to through traffic, so just imagine that whole main road, pedestrian only, full of people. Oh my gosh, like y'all have got to come sometime in the future. I don't know if it'll be next year, the year after. Man, that was a blast. Definitely if you're veggie, hard to have a full meal. But man, if you're not, those restaurants on the street, absolutely freaking hopping. Everybody was out having the best time, wearing their red, like just celebrating.
We were on the street with tuk-tuks, motorbikes, big buses, vans, all these things all meshed together with everyone celebrating, everybody wearing red. And then you see flames and noises from the street food. And then you see like a cat running by. The lanterns just lit up all over the whole place. It was just incredible.
You just kind of follow your fancy wherever. Oh, I hear symbols. Let's go this way. Let's go into the temple, see what's going on there. This smells really good. What is that? And I think it's time to like chill out, say goodnight. We have so much good content though coming up in Bangkok. We're in our cute little Airbnb right now, and we're going to show you all about it and some more luxury accommodations and some food market stuff, maybe even some new friends. We've got a lot coming up. We'll see you on the next one.